Hey Virgos, welcome to your September 2023 reading with your girl Shay. So let's go ahead and dive into your message. Now, for you guys, I have the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Tower card, and I have the Eight of Pentacles. So, Virgo, the very first thing that I was picking up here with your message for September, okay, and you guys, this message is going to be for love, money, and career, okay? So, yeah, let's get started. Oh, this message is also going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Okay, so the very first thing that I was getting, you guys, is that you're going to be experiencing a very groundbreaking month in September. September is going to be a very foundational month for you, where I see you going through a lot of changes, okay? Because with this Seven of Pentacles here, this tells me, Virgo, that there is something that you have worked really hard on it. You put a lot of time, a lot of energy into this. You've been dedicated to this. So this could be a romantic relationship that you've poured your all into. You've given your time, your energy, your love, your commitment to, okay? This could be your job or your career, where you have just been very faithful and diligent in moving up the ladder or advancing in this particular career. If you're in school, you've been, saying no to invitations to hang out and to party, and you've just been focused on getting this thing done. For some of you guys, this is a business, okay? And you've been focusing on this business for quite some time. I'm hearing the word fine tuning. So just getting everything, all the details really in order, okay? But for whatever reason, with this Tower card coming out, Virgo, I feel like there's something, it's kind of like Spirit is showing me an image of like a little kid, right? You know how like little kids, they build stuff? Let's say they have like Lego blocks, right? And it's like you have these Lego blocks and you're sitting there very diligently putting the pieces together to this whatever, right? You're building something. And it's like, what I'm seeing is, whatever this is, you look at it one day in September and you just knock it all down. I'm telling you, you just knock it all over. It's like you're putting the pieces together in this relationship. You're giving your all. And it's like you just realize one day that you're giving more and it's just too much. And you just end the relationship. You're at your job and you're like, you know what? I'm going to give it my best shot. I'm not going to let, such and such get me down today, And it's like you just walk the fuck out of there. Like, that's it. I'm not dealing with this. I'm not tolerating this. I deserve more, And for some of you guys, this doesn't have to do with career, job. This could be your business. You could be shutting down a business. Like, you know what? This is not in alignment with where I need to go. I don't know why I've been trying to force it. I don't know why I've been trying to go against the grain. I don't know why I've been putting all of my time and my energy into this thing. And if you're in school, it's like you just randomly drop out. Like, no, this is not for me. And it's almost as if it's empowering. It's liberating for you, Virgo, because you have been living by this strict schedule, by this strict routine, paying attention to all these details as you do, right? And it's like, it's so liberating just to knock the shit over and not care. So you're having a major moment in your life in September to where you're embracing the unknown. You're embracing not having to go so hard. You know that JT sound? The JT sound on TikTok? She's like, I don't have to go as hard. Like, I don't have to go as hard. This is this energy that I'm picking up for you guys. Like you it's finally like you're stepping into your power and you're realizing, why was I ever trying this hard? Why was I ever wasting my time in this way? And it's like, I feel like for a lot of you, the reason why you go through this big moment, this aha moment, this drastic change, is because you burn out. You burn out of energy, you run out of time, or you're exhausted. I feel like you're exhausted and you're just to a point to where you have to recognize that maybe whatever this is not for me. I feel like you guys could be very like snappy with your words as well in September. Okay, so just be mindful of that. I feel like you're gonna give somebody a piece of your mind, Virgo. And like, you know what? I've been waiting to tell her off. I've been waiting to tell him off. It's like you just been letting everybody make it because you've been focused on the greater good. And it's like you're realizing that no, the greater good is just not going to get it, especially if the greater good means me sacrificing who I am and my own happiness. I'm hearing that song by Miley Cyrus, Wrecking Ball. That song, that's what I'm feeling from you guys. Like, it's like this big shift, like something just happens mentally with y'all, and you're like, you know what? F this. I'm walking away. I'm moving. For some of you guys, this is, it gives you courage to do something that you've always wanted to do in the first place. So like, let's say you're having issues with family, and you're like, the only reason why I've still been living in this space or living in this city is because of you guys. And you know what? You're going to treat me like this? F this. I am gone. I am moving. Okay. That's this energy. I see some of you guys moving away from home, moving away from your comfort zone, moving away from this environment that can no longer support your dreams. This environment that can no longer support your dreams. This relationship that can no longer hold space for you. And it's something that I feel like you guys have been thinking about, you've been contemplating, okay? You've been trying to really make sure, like, am I tripping? Like, am I tripping? And it's like something happens. This could even be someone does something to you in the month of September, and then you're like, nah, I have not been tripping. Like, that was straight up shade. Nah, I have not been tripping. That person, this. Like, no, I have not been tripping. That person just got to this job and they're making more than me. How? Like, no, it's like you just get fed up and you're just like, no, I'm walking away. No, I'm moving on. No, I gotta let this go, because it's like you reach a point to where you're like, this is not good for my mental health. Okay, so with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is a moment of realization here, because we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? But what I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles here, and then the Tower moment, and then the Eight of Pentacles, this is you guys finally getting down and doing something that you enjoy doing. This is you walking away from a relationship that you couldn't get a commitment from this person, and you just popping up with a new man. Like, you know what? Forget this. I might as well just go and be happy. It's you walking away from this job and just bam, you're at another one. Or bam, you started your business. And it's like it took for this Tower moment to happen in order for you to finally say, maybe this isn't going to work. And it's like I see you diving immediately into something else, immediately into a new project, immediately into a new study. And on an even deeper level, it's like, for example, if this is a belief system or a thought process that's been holding you back, that's like you saying, I can't think of one right now, but it's like you saying, for the greater good, or you know what, this is, so a good one is like, that's my family, or that's my sister, or that's my mom, or that's my brother, or that's my cousin. And because of that, you let this person make it, you let this person slide, you let them slide. Or if you have a job, you're like, any job is better than no job. Any job is better than no job, And it's like you are letting go of this. You're waking up one day like, any job is better than no job. F that. Any man is better than no man. F that. Family is, people who you can't cut off. F that. And it's like you're just walking away. You're like, I'm going to be around the people who support me. And, it's almost like I can kind of feel like you guys are like causing people to like run away from you or like retreat from you. They're afraid of you, It's because you're taking your power back from these individuals. Wow. As far as money, what's so interesting is I see you really making a name for yourself in something. It's like you're finally going to start to enjoy what you do to make money. You're going to enjoy the process. You're going to enjoy the labor. It's also here with this Eight of Pentacles. It's feeling like you guys are finally in a space to where you can control the details. You feel like you have more control over the outcome. I'm also feeling like this is you guys really getting clear in the month of September on some type of routine. Some type of routine, a morning routine or evening routine, or you're getting really clear with your scheduling. Now that you cleared out this energy from your life, it's like you getting clear on doing the things that kind of make you happy, and it makes you feel empowered. It makes you feel like you are now in control of your destiny. You're now in control of your story. And you're on the road to mastery and self-development even here. I feel like a lot of you guys may be interested in school or just furthering your education to really put yourself out there in a new career, or even just maybe taking some business classes or financial classes or something like that. Overall, this is telling me that you guys are just committed in September to making those changes and just being sure that you give yourself the best possible chance. When in the past, you felt like you weren't in control of a damn thing. And this is making you encouraged to keep going, to become dedicated, to be focused. But now you have the patience. When before, I feel like you guys didn't have the patience to believe, to trust in God. You didn't have that patience because you felt like it wasn't up to you. I feel like you guys really thought your happiness was predicated upon something outside of yourself. And it's like I see you taking your power back and now realizing like you're happy. It's like this situation was easy, right? It was easy, it was flowing, like you're in a relationship and things are just flowing, whatever, you're comfortable, you're at this job, you go in, you clock out, whatever. It barely pays the bills, but whatever, right? And it's like this moment happens, this big moment happens for you. And even though you walking away from this is something that was difficult for you, even though you're walking away from this and it may be like a pay cut, or you may find yourself, being alone now, you don't have that person to lean on for emotional support, which for some of you guys, you never really had that emotional support. And yeah, but it's like, even though you're doing more work, it doesn't matter. It's kind of like when you go from working for a company to starting your own business, where you go in, you know exactly what you're supposed to do at your job. You kind of get it, down to a science. And it's like, entrepreneurship, it's kind of like all over the place. You are everything. You're the boss, you're the assistant, you're the IT, you're playing all these roles. But I see you being okay with having more responsibility as long as you're in control of your happiness. And I feel like there are going to be a lot of people that are going to think you have lost your mind in September. But in reality, you found yourself. You found your purpose. You found your voice. You found peace. So let's go ahead and pull from the Psychic Tarot for some clarifiers. Let's go ahead and pull some clarifiers. For Virgo for the month of September. Virgo for the month of September. One more card. Okay. Yeah, look, we have here believe and succeed. This is you guys, okay? This is you guys finally believing, that you can succeed now that you're in control of your own destiny. Finally believing that you can, manifest the wealth you desire, manifest a divine partnership. Finally believing, finally having your faith is being restored. It's like you're having this big this releasing moment, like I can finally breathe again, So let's see. So we'll look at those cards in a second. We have the solar plexus card coming out here for you guys. So this is so amazing because there is a lot of yellow in your reading already. And the solar plexus chakra coming out here is confirmation, because the solar plexus chakra is the element of fire. Okay, and this is about our will expression, our intellectual abilities, accountability, our personal power, ideas, and plans to bring those ideas into reality. So what this tells me here is that this is you guys finally feeling clear in your judgment, having a clear direction, developing this self discipline, having the independence, and this confidence to meet challenges and move forward in your life, being fearless. So your personal power is being enhanced in the month of September, and this is so beautiful. You're going to be feeling brave. You guys may need to listen to some 28 hertz. Okay, listen to that. That's the hertz for the solar plexus chakra. I also see you guys maybe journaling in the month of September, journaling. And getting into some type of physical routine, okay? Maybe incorporating exercise, yoga, or something like that. But overall, I really feel like you guys are going to be learning something new in the month of September. And for some of you guys, learning something new is like you realizing that, damn, I really, am stubborn sometimes, and I stay in situations longer than I should, And even when people show me who they are, it's hard for me to see it and actually take action on it, So, look, we have 8, which this is the strength card, you guys. This is the strength card, you guys. Wow. And then look, we have the strength card, and then we have, this is the 2 of swords, and it says refusing to see. And let me tell you guys what this means for me. It's like you go from refusing to see that this isn't working for you, refusing to see that this job is not alignment, refusing to see that this person is not your friend, this person is not your divine partner, this person is not meant to be in your life, this is not what you're supposed to be doing with your life, refusing to see. And it's like you're taking your power back with that solar plexus energy with this strength card, because you can see here his eyes are down. And it's, you can still see the third eye chakra. So it's like, spiritually, but you refuse to see it with your eyes. You refuse to acknowledge it, because if you acknowledge it, then you're going to have to make a change. And it's like you go from not wanting to see to forcing your eyes wide open. Like, look at what we have here. Sorry, you guys, I wasn't even by the mic. I hope you guys can hear that. You heard that part. But yeah, you go from refusing to see to your eyes being wide open and like, you know what? Let me open my eyes. Let me face this thing. Let me open my eyes and let me overcome this. Let me conquer this. Let me face whatever this is head on, no matter what. And it's like I see you facing this and realizing that it's not as bad as you thought it was. So a lot of you guys are overcoming indecision in the month of September as well. Taking your power back from something, Virgo, and it's going to feel freaking amazing. And all these pentacles as well represent this earth sign energy, Okay, Virgo, that's all that I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this reading. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. And you comment below and let me know how this resonates with you. What area of your life does this resonate for you? And make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Ashe, baby.